Well, hi, everybody. I want to welcome everybody here to this very special seminar that's called, of course, Stop Throwing Your Money Away. Now, who am I? I'm John Jetnak, husband of Silvia Lopez Jetnak, realtor, who's really putting this whole thing on. But what I want to do at first here is I want to thank Nicole Panatoni from Fidelity Title for arranging for us to be in this wonderful setting today. And later we're going to show you what it's like outside. But we're right on the coast. We're right here in Carlsbad. And you're looking out at waves and looking out at the beach right here. So I want to thank everybody that's joined us today. And by the way, no, I'm not a realtor. But what I do is I help Silvia with, I'm part of her team. And so I help Silvia with reaching out to people and getting the message out, and getting the word out. I like to talk. That's it. So that's where I'm coming with this one. Now, what is the purpose of this seminar? And again, it's called Stop Throwing Your Money Away. Well, we might even say in a different text, as we get a little bit older and the kids leave the house, move on, and then we might want to downsize. What we do when we're thinking about that is we say, what would happen if I were to sell and then move to XYZ city, whatever the area is? So that's what she's going to be covering today. So Silvia thought it was a good time to put this group together about moving from the California area in different parts of the country. Well, and since she's a realtor here in California and also in Arizona, perfect thing to do, perfect timing. So she's going to talk about this when she gets up here. But, she works with a real estate company whose parent company is the largest real estate firm in the world. And she'll talk about that as well. So without any further ado, why don't we bring up Silvia Lopez Jetnak, who's been a realtor with ERA Ranch and Sea Jungle Realty for some 14 years. So here's Silvia.
Thank you all. Thank you for showing up. It's wonderful to have you all here. Thank you so much. Well, John already said a little bit about myself, and I don't want to repeat. I don't want to be redundant, but I do want to let you know about ERA. And in your folders, I put this information. So if you want to open it up on the first page, then we can read it together. So ERA Ranch and Sea has been serving the North County and surrounding communities since 1980. I have been with them for 14 years, and I love working with ERA. We are located in the heart of Carlsbad, and we also have an office in Oceanside, and they're both awesome. So, and Jungle just got together with Ranch and Sea, and so it's been like 3 years, I believe, maybe more. And it has been absolutely wonderful to work with him as well. So as John mentioned, we are one of the largest, or the largest, I think, company in the nationwide. We are in 44 states, and you can see this right here on your folders. That gives you an idea of where we are located. So if you're thinking about selling and you don't know where to go, we cover pretty much all of the United States with 44 states. And we have probably around 30,000 ERA agents that can help you, assist you. They're professional, they're well educated, and they are professional people that can guide you with your purchase anywhere. We prepare the home for you. We use our own marketing information. We find the buyer for you, and we generate different offers. And then obviously we facilitate the escrow with Miss Carrie Bauer with SoCal Escrow. We have a 7-step program, and number one is we prepare your house for the sale. So we give you a timeline, we prepare the market analysis. There's a lot of things that go with selling a home, but we are with you all the way. So we're not going to leave you alone. We review everything. We suggest staging. We help you. We help you all the way. So you are going to know that we are on your side when it comes to preparing your home for sale. Number two is we have what it's called the marketing preparation. We take pictures, we stage it, we put it on the MLS, we take videos, etc. So your house will be marketed in the best possible way. Then we start a marketing campaign. And the marketing campaign includes, putting a for sale sign, then do the meeting tours. We advertise it in many different places, such as Zillow, Realtor, Trulia Homes, etc. So we advertise it as much as possible to maximize the number of people that see your beautiful home for sale. And on this page where it says Internet and Influence, we have all these companies that are associated with us. So you can see that your house is going to be marketed to its max, okay? So if we look at the plan of actions, we schedule the open houses, we do all the social media for you. We do the flyers. We do the campaign in different areas, in different sites like Facebook and Instagram, etc. We do virtual showings, and we promote your house to other potential sellers by using our own CRM. We make sure that we find you a right buyer. The right buyer has to have the proof of funds, has to have a pre-approval. And so for that, we have somebody who is our preferred vendor who can do that. And we make sure that the buyer is a qualified buyer. Then we open escrow, and the escrow company is somebody that we know, that we trust, that we actually like a lot. And that is SoCal Escrow with Carrie Bauer. And so she's been in the business for a long, long time. And she is super professional, very nice, and she will help you with all of the escrow information, and she'll take care of you. On the last page, we have all these companies that are affiliated with us. And you get a 50% or more off. You get also a concierge service that connects utilities for you. And so it's a really good thing if you work with us, because we have really good discounts from Pots, from Home Depot, from all kinds of places, Allstate, Farmers, etc. So we can give you a really long list of companies, really legitimate companies that work to make your move easy and fast and smooth. So having said that, that is all for how we can help you here in California sell your home.
So I have a question. If you were to be selling our house, do you have anything that sets you apart, that makes you different from another agent or company?
Yes, there are many differences between us and ERA Jungle and other realtors in the area. Number one, we have investors that can pay cash for your house, or our company can pay cash for your house as well. And also, we have a system, we have a program where we can give you money towards repairs if your house needs repairs. So those are the two very, very important things. And also the investors that will pay cash for your house as is. So when people think of Arizona, the image that they think of is the desert. But obviously, it is a desert, but there's a lot of different places in Arizona. It's a big state. So it has also mountains, it has ranges, pine forests, big canyons, lakes. So it is not just desert. So as this shows you, property taxes in Arizona are lower than the national average. The cost of living and median income varies widely across the state. However, in this area that I'm talking about in Arizona, the tax is relatively low, from 2.59 to 4.5. The state also does not have an estate or inheritance tax, which is a really good perk. It's quite attractive to retirees. Arizona is not expensive at all. The cost of living in Arizona is extremely low in comparison to other states. Despite the economy growing and companies paying good salaries, you will get purchased without burning your wallet. Even other expenses in the state are highly affordable. For instance, the average utility bills in Arizona are like around $128 per month. So if you are of retirement age, you're going to be really, really glad that the state of Arizona is a great place to retire for a many number of reasons. The year-round warm weather and the clean air in Arizona is a blessing for seniors. It's a great choice for outdoor activities, and it's a magnet for seniors who are still very active. Yes, Arizona promises a healthy life as it is one of the cleanest airs in the U.S. And thanks to vitamin D that is found in natural light, you can have a stronger immune system, reduce symptoms of depression, stronger bones, better health, dental health, lower blood pressure, healthier eyes, and reduced stress. And this is all because of all the sunlight that you get in Arizona. Yes, the next slide shows Habitation Realty. Habitation Realty is an ERA company as well, and we are located in Tucson, but we cover all of the southern Arizona and area. And so we have been in business since 2007. We have a lot of agents. I'm one of them, and I would be happy to assist you in Arizona. So we are responsible, diligent, and different as well. I grew up in Arizona, and then when I was like 22 years old, I moved here. So, but yeah, I am from Tucson, and I lived in Nogales. I went to school and high school there, so I know the area very, very well.
So when you're doing a transaction, then do you just go back and forth?
I do. It's only 1 hour flight, so in 2 hours I could be there easily. So it's and the airport is not like here. The airport over there is like super small, and you're in and out in a matter of a few minutes. So moving forward, Green Valley, the city that I highly recommend. I'm not saying you have to move there, but just please consider it. I mean, I know that we sell everywhere nationwide, in 44 states, but Green Valley is a really nice place, very safe. It's unincorporated community in Pima County, Arizona. It is 20 miles south of Tucson and 40 miles north of Nogales, Mexico. It's very, very pretty. It's surrounded by mines, the Santa Rita Mountains, and it has a lot of retirement communities. I think there's like 60 homeowner associations altogether. So it's a really, really nice, safe place to live. As you can see in this new slide, just to give you an idea, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet with a small lot and a carport, the homeowners associations are around $50 per month. A house like this, it's a townhouse actually, you can get for $240,000. Here, maybe $550,000. Another option that I have here for you to look at is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,800 square feet with a lot, 2-car garage, homeowners fees under $50 a month, and those ones start at $330. Over here in San Diego County, they would be around maybe $600, $650. And then the last option that I'm providing is another 2-bedroom, 2-bath, over 1,800 square feet, a single-family home with a 2-car garage, and the HOAs are $250 approximately per month, but they have everything. Those start around $460, but they have a pool, they have tennis courts, they have everything that you can think of, and they cover pretty much everything as well per month. So not bad for $240, $250 per month. So I mean, I would not recommend something that I didn't like. So if I'm recommending these homes, it's because I think that there's a lot of value, and there's a lot of people that are moving there right now, and it's a place that I would live in, and like my dad lives close by. So, and he's 81 years old.
You said they call it Green Valley because it's green.
It's green.
Year round.
Well, there's a lot of golf courses. So it's green, and the mountains are right there, the Santa Rita Mountains, and then we have the lakes close by as well. So a lot of activities. I mean, it's not a boring little city. It's fun. And if we look at the next slide, a lot of people would say, wow, but what about dining? What about entertainment? What about recreation? So the dining, there's nothing to worry about because there's a little bit of everything. Japanese, American, Chinese, Indian food. They even have the golf batting cages and arcades and all those type of things, so that when your kids or your grandkids come over and visit, I mean, there's always something to do. As far as recreation, there's many recreation centers, and they're super nice, clean. They have fitness centers, swimming, pickleball, tennis, all kinds of stuff. Dancing, they have a lot of dancing. A lot of dancing too. So
do you dance?
a little bit. Yes, I do. And then the other thing also that is a big concern is, well, what about healthcare? What about medical? What about dental and all those things that we have to have? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 5 different places where you can get checked out, or if you need anything, physicians, you name it, it's there. But if you want something, maybe bigger or something in the city, it's only 10 minutes away, Tucson. So they have everything that you need. The next slide is ERA is nationwide. Like I mentioned before, we are in 44 states, and you can see right here all the ERA logos. Um, we are nationwide. Well, we are global. We are also in other parts of the world, but if you want to move anywhere in the United States, we can basically help you. Are there any questions in regards to anything that I mentioned?
Oh, and then like fill out home.
Well, you brought up Arizona and you really focused on Arizona with the last slide.
Mm-hmm.
ERA's all over the place.
We are.
Because, I know Texas is pretty popular, Florida.
Yes, those states are very popular right now, and a lot of people are moving there. We can help because we have the resources. We have, I believe there's like 40,000 ERA real estate agents around nationwide. So we have all those people, all those realtors that can help you in any of those places where we are located.
I may have missed this question, but you said is there in ERA, where is that one in Arizona? There's a branch in Arizona, and is that where, if I was doing a transaction with you, I would go to that branch, and which one?
Yes, we have many different offices, but the one that I work out of is in Tucson, and we cover all of southern Arizona.
But everything's pretty much done now, online, right? Or do we, as a buyer, do we go into the office? Will we need to do that at all, or?
Sure. We have two offices. One located in Tucson, and another one is located right outside of Tucson. So if we need an office, we're there. Yes.
But if not, you buy your house, we're not ever meeting you in person or stepping foot in office.
Well, we could do that, but I would prefer to be there so that that you know me, I know you, and do the inspections and do some things. The avid, which is done in person. So I would really recommend that we do this in person.
Are there any additional steps or complications selling in one state applying in another that jump out at you?
Not really. I think that when you sell a house and you buy another one, even if it's in the same city, it's the same steps. It's just in another state, and we can we can help you. We can help you with a move, and so just want to make everything more smooth for you, so that you don't have to worry about the little details. We can handle that.
I think you told me earlier that you actually are involved with another ERA office in a transaction going on in Utah.
Oh yeah, right now we are in escrow, and I have an ERA realtor helping me in Utah, taking care of a buyer in near Salt Lake. Yeah, he's doing wonderful. Thank you everybody for coming here and to the seminar, and we're going to post it online, and we're going to let you know when we're going to have our next seminar live. Thank you again, and have a good one.